you remember the final days of Aziz's life?
Yeah.
He was a good man. He was.
Radio check.
Oh shit! I just realized.
Whenever you are ready.
Come over here.
Nino, you driving?
Carmine, get in.
You driving, Nino?
Are you drunk?
I'm celebrating Aziz's life.
Oh, okay.
I miss that guy.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
I miss that guy.
Yeah. Fucking ridiculous.
You just realized what?
Could you stop disrespecting the dead for just a second? I'm just trying to coordinate.
I
the
forgot someone
remembrance.
died
What
during
was
all that.
Bruno?
You just realized that?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just the way that it was framed.
You see him fly
Everybody,
high
get
Z's
your
and
cars lined
and
up,
like
and
that.
all
eh?
Shut the
officers
fuck
just
up.
exit your vehicles.
I'm just
Stand next to
wondering.
your doors.
I will fucking throw you out of this car. I swear to God. You
Wondering, okay?
fucking lock it in, Tilly. All right?
I'm sorry.
All officers exit the vehicle. Stand next to your doors.
Are we getting into one of these guys?
All right, hold traffic. Final call ceremony is a solemn tradition in law enforcement where a dispatcher calls out to the fallen officers over the radio for one final time. When there is no
I'm going to.
response,
I
it
gotta go to work.
symbolizes the end of their
Give me a
duty
call in like an hour.
and honors their service
Alright,
and
sounds
their
good.
sacrifice. It's a way for us to say goodbye and to ensure their dedication is remembered. Dispatch to 136.
Oh my God, dude! There's a fucking funeral.
247 and 116. Dispatch to 136. Officer James
Mute your
Rooker.
shit, Nino.
Yeah, I know. I'm the fucking man. What do you expect? Get a press release ready for tonight.
Officer Aziz Sultan. This is the final call for 136 Officer James Rooker, 272 Officer Buck Flemings, 247 Officer Dana Blackwell, and 116 Senior Officer Aziz Sultan. There is no response from Officers Rooker, Flemings, or Blackwell, nor Senior Officer Sultan. All units. Officer James Rooker, badge number 136, hired January 27th, 2024, end of watch, April 30th, 2024. Senior Officer Aziz Sultan, badge number 116, hired December 19th, 2023, end of watch, May 22nd, 2024. Officer Buck Flemings, badge number 272, hired January 5th, 2024, end of watch, August 14th, 2024. Officer Dana Blackwell, badge number 247, hired December 15th, 2023, end of watch, September 1st, 2024. These brave officers served the Los Santos Police Department with distinction, integrity, and unwavering dedication. Their ultimate sacrifice while protecting and serving the citizens of Los Santos will forever be remembered. Their selflessness and valor embody the highest ideals of law enforcement. May they rest in peace and continue to protect us from above. The Los Santos Police Department honors their service and sacrifices. Officer James Rooker, Senior Officer Aziz Sultan, Officer Buck Flemings, and Officer Dana Blackwell. Your watch has ended, but your legacy will live on in the hearts of your fellow officers
Mute your shit.
and the community. Rest easy. We have the watch from here.
All right, do we follow this? Shit. I'm gonna get in with you guys. I feel safe.
Yeah, yeah, no worries.
All right.
I'm listening to Chief Keef.
The ISO car.
Thank you.
The state announcement wars, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be, oh, this press release is gonna be so good. Oh my God, dude, this is gonna be the longest funeral ever. This is gonna be the longest funeral ever. Yeah, press conference. I thought Nino was being as cordial as can be possible. Didn't come sideways. You know, when everyone was like, Angel did this, came in very cordial. He's like, what happened? Couldn't fight it. Asked very clearly, can I do this? Announcement came out. Now the charges are changing, but like, that's why Nino snapped at the end. He's like, you got to talk to people. Bro, I talked to you. You told me this thing, and then you change all the laws over Ventura calling you, and now you're telling me go speak with them. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to talk to them after a funeral. I'm not going to be here. What?
Mr. Mal.
How you doing, ma'am? What? She's cute. I've been RPing with Nova for a minute, so this bit is hilarious to me.
Really? I'm just walking.
we might have to squeeze in a little bit in case anybody can't hear. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get a microphone. If you can't hear, just, you know, take a step closer.
Mr. Mayor.
Good to see you come in.
Hey, what's going on, Nino?
Thank you. Okay, hello everyone. Thank you for all being here today. I will say a short eulogy, and then if anybody would like to come up and say anything about the fallen officers, we'll just keep that kind of brief, and then we'll open it up to people going and, you know, saying things privately. Well, today we're here to honor the memory of Officer James Rooker, Senior Officer Aziz Sultan, Officer Buck Flemings, and Officer Dana Blackwell. Each of them served with dedication and courage, embodying what we all strive for, to protect and serve. Their lives are a testament to the highest ideals of service and sacrifice. As we remember them, let us honor their legacy by upholding the values they cherished: bravery, integrity, and compassion. Though they are no longer with us, their spirit will continue to inspire and guide us. May they rest in peace, knowing their service will never be forgotten. Would anybody like to come up and say a few words?
Today is it's a sad day, you know. The loss of any life is sad, you know. It's upsetting, but you know, I think you know, the officers that have passed away and that we cherish today, they would want us to keep doing what we do, you know. Defend the people from harm's way. Defend them from the evils of this earth. May they rest in peace. May they rest well.
Is this the... Can y'all hear me? Hello?
Yes.
Well... I didn't know any of these fine individuals. But I will say one thing. They put their life on the line to serve and protect the community of Los Santos. And for that, we are forever eternally grateful for their service. Such amazing people, great individuals, mothers, daughters, brothers, sisters, fathers, grandfathers, grandmothers, and much more. Today is not a day of sadness. It's a day of remembrance and appreciation. That is all.
Hello everyone. It's Ruby.
Can't hear you, Ruby.
Yeah, I'm not hearing you.
Okay.
Now I can hear you.
Hi guys, it's Ruby, and I had the honor of serving with Aziz and Ruka, with Buck, and with Dana for many, many months, and people come into our lives and they impact us in different ways. But I will say one thing, that when each of these officers was on duty, serving for the LSPD, they gave their all.
No, they didn't. Well, you
They
didn't
knew
invest it. You didn't even have a
That
funeral
as soon
for
as
4
we drive out of
months.
that parking lot, our lives are on the line. They knew the risk that we take every day in this volatile place. And yet the laughter and the joy that they brought to each one of us is beyond compare. And so it's very sad, once again, to remember their lives. But I remember not just the sacrifice they made, but the joy that they brought to us working together as a team. And I pray that that lives on in the future of the LSPD, that we remember the oath that we took as officers, yet we also remember that we are brothers and sisters together. Aziz, Ruka, Buck, and Dana, you are sorely missed.
Come on, Michael. Come on.
Does anyone have any final words that they wish to say?
Hey there, folks. It's me, Carmine Costello. You know, I knew 3 of the 4, so I'd like to go through my last moments with them. Blackwell, she was my second FTO, and she's stern, very by the books, and she taught me something. She taught me that if you give bad people an inch, they will take a mile. And when push comes to shove, and when in doubt, spam pays. That's a lesson I will never let go of. Buck, he was my 4th FTO. He taught me a few things too, about politics. And I know we're not supposed to talk about politics at funerals, but Buck, he loved his politics. He was a Trump guy, you know? And one thing he used to tell me back in the day was that he really wanted that wall. Really wanted it. He knows Trump's working on it, but he really wanted it. So he said, you know what? We can't have it out there. We'll have it here. So by God, I'll do everything in my power to make sure Buck gets his wall. His wall in Los Santos. And Blaine will pay for it. And Aziz, me and Aziz, I've known him a long time. You know, prior to the collapse, me and him, we were boys. Yeah, I used to give him wet willies and, you know, give him a wedgie once in a while. It was to toughen him up. He knew it was all love. He was a little baby back then, but he grew into quite the officer, if I do say so myself. I'm glad I played a part in making him the man he was moments before what happened. He was a great man.
Oh,
And I was
shit.
his
The
commander.
Saints are right there.
the way everything happened with him was very unfortunate. It was my prison, and I blame myself sometimes.
Also
If I
my
didn't
prison,
lose
don't forget
control-
that.
If I didn't lose control of that prison that day, maybe he'd still be here with us. And Rooker, he's the one I didn't know much about, but here's what I do know. I know that the last thing that remains of Rooker is a stupid fucking drink at the abracadabra that they serve to mock us. Rooker T, his memento is a mockery of his legacy. We need to abolish the statute of limitations for murder. These people will not get justice. Rooker did not die for a beverage.
Want to say something?
Cannot hear you, Grayson.
Can you hear me now?
Yes,
Yeah.
we can.
Hi. I think despite the outburst from Costello, we're all here for a good reason today. To my side lie 4 fallen officers.
Hold on a second. This guy doesn't even know these
Individuals
guys.
who worked as state employees. They worked as public servants. They worked for the greater good of society. They put their life on the line every day in the service of the citizenry of the people we all serve here. Look to your left and to your right. Everybody in this circle either works for the LSPD, the BCSO, the state marshals, the Department of Justice. They are public servants like Mayor Nino Chavez or his cabinet members.
Yeah, that's
Everybody
right.
here
That's
knows what it
fucking right.
is to act in service of others. That's what these individuals did. They did it in unity. It did not matter which uniform they wore. They stood side by side with their brothers and sisters, and they fought until they died in the line of service. Calls right now for disunity do nothing but disservice the individuals who here fell. I will not hear it today. Today we mourn.
Oh no.
Today
I got a
we feel
fucking
the
press
loss.
conference after this.
Today we stand with the people who loved these people. Like Ruby said, these were people's brothers and sisters, their children. And they are now gone to us forever because they fell in the line of duty for a common goal. And that common goal was to make San Andreas better than it was yesterday. And that's all we should take from this. For tomorrow, we make it better than it was today. Stand together. Stand united. Stand with a common cause. It is not a time to be petty. It is not a time to push personal agendas. Now is the time to mourn. So mourn with respect. Thank you all for being here.
This guy.
Just want to thank everyone again for taking time out of your very busy days to celebrate the lives of our fallen officers. If anybody wishes to stay around and, privately say something, please feel free to. And whenever you're ready, take your time. Obviously, there's no rush on getting back out there, okay?
Nino didn't know them, no. So he's not going to go up. He barely knew
Let's,
Blackwell.
Like everybody said here, when we go out there,
Keep in mind.
let's go out there for them. Let's remember them today. And, just do your best. Thank you all again.
What the fuck? Yikes. Captured. Oh, bro, man, we're supposed to go do cop today, but it's so spicy. It's so good. Dude, the Ventura tweet is going to be so perfect. Because a member of Blaine County systematically being protected by the marshal's office makes a direct complaint to Angel, who then not only changes the charges, doesn't notify anybody, right? Says it's based on cops being one across. In the funeral for 4 of his fallen people, tweets that out. You can't write this.
Oh, fuck. Where did Nixon go? Did he
I think he
already
left.
English. Oh, I miss Aziz, my fellow big nose brother.
ISO boys for life.
Yeah.
Nina, did you want to talk about something? You mentioned something.
Yeah. It's my condolences. I know you didn't know him well, but you know. Well, they know. But
This was for everybody that didn't know them.
yeah.
You know?
All right.
We got people about. Come on.
The it's you guys good to go now?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised no one came to shoot at the funeral.
I think this will be a oh, up this way.
You know, it's just somber.
Yeah. One second. No.
Let's say press conference in about 45 minutes. It's in regards to fines, times, and potential DOJ corruption. It doesn't not get any worse than this. We're going to meet up in advance before scheduling it. It should be enough time for Big Dog. Let them know that this is the juicy story that they ever fucking dealt with.
Hey, understood. Hey, they're the only one around. They're going to get the exclusive, so.
Okay. Very good. All right.
All right. I will let it be known about 45. Where do you want them to meet us at?
Let us meet first.
Okay. I am heading towards City Hall. Ava said she's there right now, so.
Yep. All right. I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Sounds good.
Of you up here.